In Act 3, Scene 1 of Hamlet, Claudius and Gertrude interrogate Rosencrantz and Guildenstern about their discussion with Hamlet. They don't have much to report other that Hamlet was interested by the acting company and that he asked them to perform that evening. When they leave, he sends Gertrude off so that he, Polonius, and Ophelia can plan the chance meeting between Ophelia and Hamlet to test whether it's Hamlet's love for Ophelia that's making him behave oddly. They tell Ophelia to stroll whole reading a book while they hide near. Hamlet eventually appears lost in his thoughts and apparently contemplating suicide. This is where Hamlet gives one of the most famous soliloquies ever, "To be or not to be." Seeing Ophelia, he interrupts his thoughts to speak with her. Feeling a try is giving back some gifts but suspicious of her motives. Hamlet denies they are from him and that he ever loved her. To have an impassioned discussion, reeling in confusion and a mutual feeling of betrayal, which culminates with Hamlet saying the famous line, "Get thee to Neri." Claudius and Polonius come to Ophelia's side, shocked by what they have witnessed. Polonius insists Hamlet's love for Ophelia is at the root of his madness. Claudius, becoming paranoid, begins with suspect Hamlet may know something. He decides to send Hamlet to England, fearing he may end up being a threat. Polonius suggests that Hamlet speak with his mother while Polonius spies on them. Claudius consents. This scene contains the "to be or not to be" soliloquy, which effectively describe both of the scenery and the place during this soliloquy. Hamlet is at his most sorrowful and weary with these words. Hamlet contemplates how a person deals with what he calls a weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable world. While audiences generally interpret this as contemplating suicide, it could be also the question of being true to oneself, which fits pretty well with the truth versus deception theme. For example, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern aren't living very truthfully, spying on their friends. Likewise, almost everything Claudius and Polonius do is based on deceit, although Polonius uses to seek to protect his appearance and good standing. In meddling and Hamlet and Ophelia offenders, Claudius has abandoned truth as leaning to pardon his sin as long as he can keep the reward and the throne. Even Ophelia coerces into dishonesty, although because she's a woman of the time, young and naive, it's more compliance than dishonesty.